Good morning, all. Yeah, as you're all aware by now, I started my fight with cancer back in May 2020. In September, I made quite a tough decision on sharing it with the world, basically, to try and help other people who go through the same, and help sort of demystify the challenges of cancer, and not just the health side of things, but how it makes you feel, the mental battles, the financial battles, and the every impact it has, not just on the health side of things. Um, it's been a tough fight. It has really been tough. Obviously, with cancer along this, as you know, it's left me feeling quite vulnerable at times. It's left me, with feeling like I'm a lot less independent as what I like to be. It's left me feeling tired and drained all the time. It's left me, not as financially stable as what I'd like to be. But there's three words that I've just said, and it's left me. The cancer has officially left me as of from yesterday, Thursday, the 1st of April 2021. I am now declared as cancer free, and I'm a survivor of cancer. Um, I'm not going to say I'm proud because it's not a proud moment. I'm proud of how I've handled it at times. I'm proud of the videos that I've been doing and how I've sort of conducted myself throughout it all. Um, but yeah, I got a phone call off a nurse, um, and I've been declared cancer free. So the tumour has gone out of my neck, and my lymph node has decreased in size from 38 mil to 10 millimeters. Um, I'll be honest with you, it's not quite sunk in. It's less than 24 hours since I've had the news, and part of me, I'm still grieving in a lot of aspects. It's quite emotional because it's been really tough, and now I've got to sort of rebuild my life again, and I've had that news now, and it's time to sort of start thinking, right, what next? What do we do? So officially now, I am in remission. I'm so happy. I can't explain it. I'm trying not to cry on camera because you don't want to see me crying this early in the morning. Yeah, I was at my mum's. I went to my mum's for some breakfast because since Sunday I've not been sleeping. I'm obviously anxious on waiting for results, and I've just been sleeping sort of sporadically, and then waking up thinking, oh, I might have missed a phone call. Checking my phone, sitting next to my phone, and panicking if my phone goes low on battery. And it's been a really, really tough few days. So I went to my mum's for some breakfast. I got a phone call at 9:30. The moment the phone rang, I knew who it was, and my heart did kind of drop because I was at my mum's, and if it was bad news, I had no time to think before I told my family, and it was really hard, that sort of moment, and my heart was absolutely beating out my chest. Um, yeah, it has been really tough waiting. I'm actually really disappointed in how it was delivered because we've had my results since the 23rd of March. So I don't know why it took them so long to give me them. But I did chase it up quite harshly. And in the end, it turns out that my consultant is off at the moment. So what I said was, I'd rather just someone ring me. It doesn't have to be a doctor, it can be anybody. I just want to know yes or no. I don't need detail, just yes or no. Yes, it works, no, it's not. Just to sort of put me at ease a little bit. So I do have another appointment on the 9th of April, which I'll get a lot more detail in what happens next. But what I know at the moment is I will have a scan every 2 months for 5 years in remission, and they'll just keep an eye on me, a close eye. So, and that'll alternate between my oncologist consultant and my surgery consultant as well. Um, so, yeah, it's a tough day, and I know I don't seem like dead excited, and I want to keep this quite calm because unfortunately not everybody's as lucky as me, and I don't want to be like woo woo woo, look at me, because that's not my style, and I think we need to remember that this journey is a hard journey for people, not just for the person going through, but family as well. and we need to stay respectful for that, and take a moment this morning from whatever you're doing. If you're having your coffee or your breakfast, just take a moment and just sort of reflect on the people that aren't as lucky as me, because this disease is absolutely dreadful. The more that we do about it, the more that we talk about it, the easier it becomes for people, not from a medical side, but dealing with it, the anxiety, the depression, it's tough. And I had an interesting conversation with Sam the other day from one of the groups for helping people going through tough times. And he said I've got like a good support pool and family around me, and it's a really difficult one because your family are in the same boat as you. The people who love you are in the same boat as you, because we all fear losing a loved one, and it's not a nice feeling. And you can't go out and pour your heart out to somebody who is also grieving for you. So it is a really difficult position to be in, and I think we just need to respect that a little bit. And I don't want to start celebrating on camera and post it all around the world. It's not the right thing to do. So yeah, I'll have a lot more information on the 9th of April, and until then, I'd like to thank you all for your massive support, all the messages, all the offers of support for me, and the nice comments, lovely comments. And as I said in my last video, I'm sorry for going a bit quiet for 2 months. I needed time just to breathe and not talk about it as much, and sort of deal with it in a way as such where I wasn't putting too much pressure on myself. So no, absolutely, I live to fight another fight, and I can't ask for more than that. I really can't ask for more than that. So yeah, thank you all, and I'll give you an update probably the 10th of April after I've had my consultation. So thank you very much. Have a good morning. Bye.